In a quaint corner of the world, nestled amidst rolling hills and surrounded by the beauty of nature, there lived a young girl named Emma. She spent her early years in this close-knit village, where everyone knew each other's name. The village was a warm-hearted community, where laughter echoed through the narrow streets, and the days were filled with the comforting routines of a small-town life. Emma's childhood was filled with adventures in the fields and forests that surrounded her home. She was known for her self-reliant nature from a very young age. Growing up in a self-sufficient household, she learned the values of hard work and self-discipline from her parents, John and Mary. Her father was a hard-working farmer who tended to their homegrown produce, while her mother was a selfless caregiver, always putting her family's needs first. The village had its own primary school, known for its well-deserved reputation for nurturing young minds. Emma's days were filled with the excitement of learning, and she flourished in this supportive environment. Her teachers were well-educated and dedicated to their students, instilling in Emma a love for knowledge that would stay with her forever. As Emma approached her final year of primary school, she began to dream of a future beyond the village. She longed to explore the wider world and experience life beyond the hills that had always surrounded her. Her parents, good-hearted and supportive, recognized her potential and encouraged her to aim high. With their full-bodied support and the blessings of her tight-knit community, Emma set off on a journey to the bustling city to pursue higher education. The transition from her close-knit village to the fast-paced city was a stark contrast, but Emma was open-minded and ready to embrace new experiences. Arriving in the city, Emma was awestruck by its high-rise buildings, fast-moving traffic, and high-tech gadgets. She had entered a world that was far-reaching in its opportunities and challenges. Her small-town charm and good-natured demeanor quickly won her new friends, and she found herself surrounded by people from all corners of the globe. Emma enrolled in a prestigious university, known for its wide-ranging academic programs and high-ranking faculty. Her classes were intellectually stimulating, and she was quick-witted enough to keep up with the rigorous coursework. She embraced the city's open-ended cultural offerings, attending art exhibitions, music concerts, and theater performances. While the city was high-pressure and fast-moving, Emma remained down-to-earth and open-hearted. She often recalled the simple pleasures of her village life, like the deep-rooted traditions and the close-knit gatherings with her family and neighbors. She became a bridge between her rural upbringing and the urban world, sharing stories of her self-reliant parents and the tight-knit community that had shaped her. Emma's dedication to her studies and her self-discipline paid off, and she became a well-respected student among her professors. Her hard work was self-evident in the exceptional grades she consistently achieved. Despite the challenges of city life, she remained high-spirited and never lost sight of her goals. Throughout her journey, Emma stayed in touch with her village, often returning during holidays and breaks. Her visits were a source of inspiration for the children of the village, who saw in her a role model. She shared stories of her self-motivation and the importance of self-reliance while encouraging them to dream big. Years passed, and Emma completed her higher education with flying colors. She had come a long way from her self-sufficient village, and her journey had transformed her into a confident and self-assured young woman. She stood at the threshold of her future, ready to make a far-reaching impact on the world. As she looked back on her life's journey, Emma knew that the values of her close-knit village and the support of her warm-hearted family had been the foundation of her success. She had carried those values with her to the city, where she had flourished as a self-reliant and open-minded individual. And so, Emma's story became an inspiration not only for her village but for everyone who heard it. She proved that with self-discipline, self-motivation, and a self-reliant spirit, one could achieve their dreams, no matter where they came from. Emma's journey from a well-known village to the high-quality education of the bustling city was a testament to the power of determination and the unwavering support of a close-knit community.